Hello there. So today I'm gonna show you how you can insert a menu button on your Telegram bot, and also how you can respond with image. This is an extended video from the previous one. So if you haven't seen that video, I recommend you to see it. I'll attach it on cards, maybe here or somewhere. Okay. So today I'll show you how you can insert a menu button on your Telegram bot. So last time we did that the Telegram should respond with the message "Hey there" when a user starts communicating with our bot. So today what we will do is let me first show you. As you see it right here, when a user sends a start, the bot only says hey there, and nothing else. Okay, so today we will respond with a menu button on our bot while sending this message. So let's get back to our worker script. We need a keyboard. We need to define a keyboard as a function. So let's call it like a main keyboard or something like that. You can call it whatever you want. So it's a function. It will return the keyboard. So our keyboard will be, so let's add our first row. Our first row is text and text, and let's say our first button 1. This will be the button that will be showed when a user starts the bot. So I'm sorry, let me put my glasses on. So this will be the button, and let's add another one beside it, and let's call it button 2. You can call whatever you want. All right, so you can add any other rows like this by just putting brackets. Yeah, so this one is enough for our tutorial purpose. So let's resize the keyboard so that it can fit in on the screen. Otherwise it will just bulge out and it will look like some thing. Okay, so resize keyboard will be true. Let's put comma right here. Okay, so we defined our keyboard. The only thing that we will do is just call it when a user starts the bot. Okay, so we'll call our main keyboard like this, and so the error said expected error to 2 arguments but got 3. So when we define the send message function, we only told the bot that there will be chat ID and some text. Okay, but now we are adding a keyboard. So for that purpose, we need to add here a reply markup for the keyboard part. Okay, so here add reply markup, which is reply markup. So that's it. This is what we did, and let's deploy our worker. And now we do have our buttons on our Telegram bots. Let's go and check it out. All right, let's say start. Very good. We are now responding with what? With buttons. Button 1, button 2. So when a user clicks that button, it will do nothing because we didn't say anything when a user interacts with buttons. We just defined when a user sends this one, we just show the keyboards, and then that's it. So this is what we wanted, and the next part will be, let me show you, and let us get back to our worker. So the next thing that I will show you and that I want you to know and this is a must. So for now, when a user sends the start message, we are replying with a text and then a button, right? So we want to make it to make the bot reply with a photo or a file, okay? Some photo. We can choose whatever photo we want, and we want to send a photo and a caption. So what we will do, we have to change this one, or we can add the function. We will define another function called what? Send photo. We will get back to here later. For the first, let me show you how you can use a photo inside your script. So you can use, or you can load it from your computer directly, or from your PC. You will upload to your bot and get a file ID, okay? So I want you to give emphasis on this part, because you need a file ID if you want to send a video with your bot, if you want to send a PDF with your bot, and also an image. I'm showing you an image because it is easier to show you, and other file types you can find other file types if you want to use your bot as a service, okay? If you want to give a service, if you want to sell digital products, if you are preparing for those things, okay? We'll talk about those things later on other videos. For now, let me show you a function. You need a function called, okay, you don't need a function, we need to process a photo, an upcoming photo. For now, our bot is processing only only text, okay? When a user sends text or the command start, that's the only thing that the bot knows for now, okay? So we are telling the bot it should process another things like photos, okay? So here we have an if function, so we are inserting an else if the upcoming message is update.message if it is a photo, so that photo contains what? First, photo array. This one will be saved like our photo, in which we are putting the update.message photo as an array, because this will save, or the Telegram saves the photos as a bunch of arrays, like the resolutions. Many sites will be saved as an array. And the other thing that we have is the file ID, which this one is what we wanted, okay? So it will be from our photo array part, which is from photo array dot length -1. So this means like our value is the last resolution part, which is the highest resolution on the array part. So this is our file ID. Alright, so we do have our photo array, and we already extracted the file ID from the sizes or from the resolutions. Now the only thing that we will do is send that file ID as a message to the user. Wait, send message. So inside send message, we do have chat ID, in which we are sending the message to. The bot knows to whom it is sending, and we'll use this one for sending our file ID. Will be the file ID that we saved right here. The file ID that we saved right here, this one will be sent right here to the user. So now let's deploy this worker. let's go and bring our file ID from our vault. Okay, let's send a random photo, any photo that we want to send. Let me just send this one right here. It is just my photo. Yeah, so this is the file ID that you want. Okay, you will take this one and use it on your script. Let's copy this one and let's go back to our script. Alright, so when a user sends the start message, we need to respond with the photo and with the captions. Okay, let's see how we can do it. So we will just send, we will have a send photo function, and inside that send photo we have first chat ID. This is a must, as I told you on our previous video. Chat ID, and then the file ID. So this one is the file ID. Then we do have a caption. Then also, if it is okay, it's not required, just the caption is enough. So let's go for send photo and let's define send photo function finally. So we will take this one. It is the same as this one and very easy to set up. Let's copy this and just paste it. So we will make this a send photo, and we have a parameter of chat ID text. So our text will be changed to what? Caption. It will be a caption, and then we don't have a reply markup. Instead, we do have a what? A file ID. So this will be removed and it will be caption. Okay, so we do have the caption, and finally our what? Our file ID is sent like this. File ID. Oh. Alright, this is good, and here it says send message, and we will change it to send photo. So now it should respond with this one. So what we left, okay, caption, I'm sorry, it's not a caption. It will be just a text, okay? For the caption part, you just write a text, right? So we will say again, hey there, or welcome. This is welcome. This is Elon Musk's Telegram chatbot. So this is our caption, and that is our file ID, and that's it. Let's deploy and check it out real quick. Alright, this should work, otherwise we will come and debug it again. So now let's send our start message. It should work. Please work, please work. It's not working. Alright, let's get back and check again. Okay, so let's remove this one right here and add a keyboard here. Main keyboard. Okay, so what we will add is we do have the reply markup here. Okay, it's not send message, so we will add a reply markup right here. Reply markup for the keyboard part, and we will take this, we need it, and put it right here. So now it should work. It should respond with the photo. Let's check it out again. Okay, so now let's again click the start button. It's not still working. Alright, so let's first debug it with ChatGPT, and I'll come back right here after debugging, okay? So alright, I only got one error right here when I was defining the send photo. Telegram doesn't know this one. Okay, Telegram don't know the file ID part. Okay, it only knows the photo. So that photo is sent as what? As a file ID. All right. Correct this one in your script. Don't copy all the code. I already just debugged it, so now it should work. I already seen everything, and everything is correct. So it should work now. We should have to see the caption and also the message. Alright, let's send it. Very good. We already did it. So here is the caption. Welcome, this is Elon Musk's Telegram chatbot. And here is the message that we sent before. And here are our keyboard buttons. So that's it. So use ChatGPT to debug your code if you got any error. Thank you very much. And as always,